Hey everybody, long time no see. Well, I want you to go on this journey with me today because today's going to be interesting. I am going to stand in front of my church. Only a couple people know that we are postponing our in-person services and we are going back online until March of next year. Well, as you know, because of COVID, we had to shut down at the beginning of this year, and we spent about 7 months online, and we decided a few weeks ago to go back in person. Now, here's the tension. Our in-person services have been awesome. God's moving. I've been preaching the word as hard as I can, and people have been responding in a positive way. However, it's attended by few. Listen, I get it. It's not all about numbers, but it's about people. And what we're trying to do in this season is discern how can we build people. And sometimes we got to get rid of our old paradigm thinking that the weekend experiences is the only way to really build people inside of a church. Listen, if you would have told me about 2 weeks ago that we're going to shut down our services after we've already done that for another 6 months, I would have thought you were cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But the more that I think about it, pray about it, process it, talk with people, this might be exactly what our church needs in order to grow. And when I say grow, I'm not talking about numerically. I'm talking about spiritually. So even though we've been back in our building, worshiping God together, there's been some things that we've been doing, probably, which needs more attention because it's been more effective. Yes, I want to go to church and we will be back in church. However, what is God saying to my particular church in this season? And that's the hard part, right? There's no manual, there's no blueprint, there's not a playbook. As a pastor, we have to figure out what works best in our particular context. So let's go to church. I'm going to break the news. I don't know how people are going to respond. Most people aren't coming anyway, but we're having a family meeting. But maybe the people who are coming, who are getting blessed, may feel a certain way about it. That's the cost of leadership. Let's go. Well, as you saw, the last couple clips were out of focus, and to be honest with you, this whole year has been out of focus. This is 2020. This should have been the year of clarity, of vision, but this has been a year. Whew. So I just got done telling our church that we are no longer having live services. We're still going to engage in small groups. We're still going to do outreach in the community. And this is a great time, not for us just to come to church, but to be the church. See, as a leader, sometimes you have to make unpopular decisions, but they're the right decision. And I'll keep you updated on how things go in our ministry. Let's go.